Good evening, everyone. My name is Shelvia Fincher. I will be demonstrating a pivot point increased layer form. In this increased layer form, we will be showing you 7 sculpting procedures. Before we get to the 7 sculpting procedures, let's talk about our color code. Our color code is going to be red for your increased layer form. The shape is oval. Your texture is going to be activated. Your structure is going to be shorter interior progressing to longer exterior. Your weight, there is no concentration of weight since lengths disperse across the curves of the head. So let's dive right on into this cut. First, we're going to take 4 quadrant sections. That is your first sculpting procedure. Depending on the style that you're trying to achieve, you're going to either do a center or a side part. In this demonstration, we will be using a side part. Secondly, your head position. Your head position is going to be upright. You can also tilt it forward depending on the longer lengths. Third and fourth, we're going to talk about the parting and distribution. You have vertical parting, horizontal parting, diagonal forward parting, and diagonal back parting. In this video, I will be showing you horizontal partings. Our most common distribute is perpendicular. So our distribution can be perpendicular, but today we will be using parallel distribution. Number 5, projection. In this cut, you will be using a 90-degree projection. The projection angle can vary to either increase or decrease the distance that the lens travel. Number 6, finger shear position. We're using horizontal partings, so we're going to have parallel finger shear positions, which is going to give it an even layering throughout. However, if you were to use vertical parting with parallel finger position, you will have diagonal back layering. If you were to use non-parallel finger shear position, you will have shorter layers while conserving the perimeter length. Another technique that we also use in our increased layer form is slide cutting. Lastly, our design line. In this cut, you will be using a stationary design line. The most common technique is used to sculpt increased layer is conversion layering. So, after you have sectioned her hair into 4 sections, you're going to position her head upright. You're going to measure the length guide from the front hairline, sideburn, front hairline and crown and nape. Your sculpt length guide, you're going to part off small section of the hair at the front center hairline. You're going to distribute hair in a natural fall. Avoid any type of projection. You're going to sculpt the hair at the lip to create a length guide. You're going to project the length guide with the center panel straight up. Your position of your fingers and shears are going to be horizontal, parallel to the floor. You're going to sculpt from the hairline to the apex. You're going to start on her left side using the conversion layering technique. Stand opposite of the side being sculpted. You're going to use horizontal partings. You're going to distribute center panel straight up. You're going to converge the hair to horizontal stationary design line. Position your fingers horizontally, parallel to the floor. You're going to also sculpt on top of your fingers from the front hairline toward the back. You're going to subdivide the partings for control. You're going to also use horizontal partings and subdivide partings for control when you're using this conversion layering technique. Once you have completed the left side, you're going to work from the top of the section, subdividing partings for control. You're going to sculpt right side using the same sculpting layering technique. Your conversion layering. Also, you're going to stand opposite of the side that's been sculpted. Take your horizontal partings, distribute center panel straight up, converge to a stationary design line. You're also going to subdivide the partings for control as you work from the top of the section to the bottom. So now we're going to move to the back right side. You're going to sculpt using your conversion layering technique. Use the portion of the previous sculpted top length as your length guide. Horizontal partings. Position your fingers horizontal. Sculpt on top of your fingers. You're going to subdivide the partings for control and continue to use your conversion layering technique. You're going to work to the hairline to complete back right side. So you're going to do your left side using the same conversion layering technique, and you're going to stand on the opposite side of the length increase. You're going to use the portion that was previously sculpted top lengths as a guide and subdivide for control. You're going to work toward the hairline to complete the back left side. Also, you're going to refine the line. You're going to allow the hair to distribute in its natural fall and notch in the entire form line to refine the length as desired. Once you have finished your sculpting, you will apply your mousse, you will style, and she will go home pretty. Thank you for watching my video. This is Shelvia Fincher at Ogle School, Arlington. You have a great day.